Joined live in studio by Jody Vance and Wade Belak. They're taping another Wade a Minute feature, which airs Saturday before the Leafs-Habs game on Leafs TV. And I've always wondered what your fellow teammates think about you being Mr. Media now, and I'm all for it. And I think more guys should be doing things like this. All during the lockout, Bob and I were talking about this before this program. All throughout the lockout, I kept hearing player after player saying, it's all about entertainment, it's about the show, we got to get ourselves out there, we got to get out there and be confrontational and be aggressive and really market our personalities. But then the minute someone, Sean Avery, says anything, they get beaten down by the Players Association. You can't say that. You can't do that. You can't be out there and be a personality. You got to say the cliched answers and the baseball head answers. 110%. A lot of good guys in that dressing room.
I love that Wade doesn't give cliches.
I know, it's the best.
It's hard to edit around sometimes, but I love the fact that you ask him a question, he's gonna say what he thinks.
You ever get grief?
I think honestly, who actually told me how to kind of speak to the media was Ty Domi, because he told me things to say and then not to say, and basically stay away from the cliches because you sound like an idiot, which is true. But I think I like guys who are outspoken and talk to the media. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's nice. I like to watch other sports and see what other players are like through the media. I think it's the only venue we have to kind of show ourselves what that we're human beings and not just, I guess, Neanderthals,
robots and automatons,
gladiators trying to beat each other with sticks. So it's kind of nice to see that side.
One of the cool things about doing Wait a Minute is that when people talk to us about doing this little bit, it's like it's so cool to see him away from the ice, not sitting at the stall, sort of sweaty, going, how's my hair, which is my favorite line from you. But people get to see him sort of away from it all. But to be completely honest, I had Jeff O'Neill come up sort of mid-season and say, so when are you going to do something with me? We always do stuff with Wade. He was, kind of kidding, but that led us into the Henny makeover thing with O-Dog and a couple of things like that.
I'm giving you lots of breaks now. You're going to be superstar.
It's all about you.
Let's get a couple more calls in here for Wade and Jody. Mike, go ahead. You're on Leafs Lunch.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone.
Hey.
Hey, Jody.
Hi.
Excellent show, by the way. Hey, Wade, just a quick question. About 3 years ago, before the lockout, Brian McCabe was sporting this angry rooster haircut.
The mohawk, the faux hawk.
The streets of London goes bad.
The last weekends.
Were you guys ribbing him a lot, or what?
I thought it was great. Me and Brian are probably the same kind of people. We both love the heavy metal, and we both kind of dress weird, I guess, at times. And I thought the hair was great. I think at the time he was slumping and he needed a change, and he thought the hair would help him. And he just kind of went with it. I think it caught on. You saw a lot of kids having the mohawk, and then in the playoffs he dyed it blue with white tips or whatever.
Loved
so
it.
I didn't think it was a bad thing. I'm glad he didn't keep it the whole time. But
we can't have personality in the game now. People might start buying tickets.
He said he was going to do it again. I saw him with Cabby, doing Cabby Unlimited on the Score, and Cabby asked, "Are you going to do that again?" He's like, "I don't have enough hair to do it again."
Yes. Got to go to line one really quickly. Jason, go quick. You got the last call for Wade.
Hey guys, great show. This is number 9, Jason from the Fruit. I just wanted to say, Wade, if people should check you out in the warm-up, because Crosby's got nothing on you. You really cradle the puck really nicely, and you got more skills than people know, I think.
There you go. Change your number 87, Wade.
Yeah. Well, the thing in the Reebok commercial, we can pick the puck up and dance with it. I can do that.
Yeah. No,
very well.
Believe it or not, I should do my own Reebok commercial.
Yeah, Tiger Woods of Ice right there.
He's the next Robbie Shrimp. Never mind, the kid's got nothing on Belak. Guys, thanks so much for dropping by. Washington Capitals, Toronto Maple Leafs, Friday, Leafs TV exclusive, and on the internet.
Yes, streaming on mapleleafs.com. Check it out. You can buy it watch it on your computer if you can't get to a television. If you can get to a television, and it happens to be high def, Rogers 500, Bell Express View 848.
Awesome. Thanks for dropping by, guys, and have a wonderful app. The door's always open, Wade. You know that. You know when your career's done, you're going to have a career in broadcasting.
Yeah, for sure.
That's not exactly a secret, so the door is wide open here. We get first dibs. Deal?
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
My agent over there.
We got to hustle. Big Daddy, as always. A pleasure to have you aboard, and a pleasure to be speaking to all of you this afternoon.